Welcome, welcome. It's another day, and today we are in Altoona, Iowa at Adventureland. Uh, I'm particularly excited for that big green thing in the back. You can kind of see it. That is Monster, and I'm extremely excited for Monster and whatever hang time that ride is going to bring. This looks like an old timey park. It's in a very nice location. I like where it is, and so far, I like what I see. So we'll get in the park in 20 minutes because we are here early, per usual, and then we'll probably head to Monster because I don't know how the wind's going to be today, and that coaster is extremely temperamental when it comes to the wind. Okay, Monster and Tornado, done. At least right now, the park is not very busy at all. We got two rides, a Monster, a back and a front, and then we got a second to back, not wheel seat on Tornado because I thought it might be a little bit rough. It wasn't, not even a little bit. It was a very, very smooth wooden coaster, very enjoyable, very fun. And the first drop is kind of ridiculous with the buzz bars, I will not lie. But then it kind of dies off. It doesn't do much of anything. We'll ride it in the front or towards the front later to see if the hills give more in the front, but at least in the back, other than the first drop, there's not really much going on. However, it is not boring. It's just kind of forceless airtime wise, but it's not rough. So it's not bad. It's not a bad ride. Monster, on the other hand, this one's a special ride. The hang time is kind of ridiculous. It is similar to Copperhead Strike hang time levels, but this is better than Copperhead Strike. I'm gonna be honest. It is very, very smooth, which I didn't know what to expect smoothness wise from a Gerstlauer, but this is an impeccably smooth roller coaster. Adventureland clearly has done a good job maintaining it. Uh, it's a good ride. It's definitely probably the standout here at this park, unless something later absolutely wows us. But this is a very, very rock solid roller coaster.
Is the hideout for some of the most wanted outlaws and bank robbers ever to roam the territory around. And ain't afraid of the dark now, are ya?
Here I sit on a bench watching Monster do its thing. And I sit here in reflection of how good of a ride this thing is, this ride truly is a sensation to behold. I didn't expect I'd like this ride as much as I do, but somehow it's found a way to be genuinely one of my favorites on this trip. I know we're only like halfway through, but genuinely it's one of my favorites on the trip. The hang time is so strong and good and just high quality that I love it. I actually quite love this ride. It's smooth. It's really anything you could want in a roller coaster of this type. It does Gerstlauer justice because I think Gerstlauer is one of the best manufacturers in the game. But some of their rides are really rough. This is not, and this does them as a manufacturer justice. Now, for the other things that we've done, we rode Monster obviously a couple more times. We have ridden Dragon Slayer, yeah. We rode the Wild Side and we flipped twice. Meanwhile, the car across from us got like 5 flips in approximately like 2 seconds. So my luck on free spins is abysmal. It's fine. We rode the Underground, which is right behind me. This barely constitutes as a roller coaster. It has a 2 foot drop, and that is it. It goes up 2 lift hills and it gradually makes its way back down. And the only coaster portion is a literal hump that is like 2 feet. Um, but it's a credit. We'll take it. I really like the theming. I thought it would be more. It was not. I knew nothing about it going in, and it kind of disappointed. I'm gonna be honest, but it's okay. For the rest of the park, I'm gonna watch the dog show because I foster dogs back at home, so I like dogs quite a bit. And then we're gonna ride Phoenix. I think is the name of the spinning coaster, and then whatever the yellow one's called, Flying Viking, I think, and Outlaw. Outlaw is in the back of the park. Outlaw should be the number 2 in this place, unless we get a crazy spinning ride on Phoenix, and then Phoenix could be, sleeper hit. But I'm looking forward to Outlaw. We have been lacked of wooden coasters on this trip because Cedar Point only has one, and 3 out of the 4 were closed at Great America. So I'm looking forward to getting on potentially 2 today. We've already done 1, actually 3. Underground counts as 1, but 2 major wooden coasters, and one of them's already done, and several more for this trip to be excited for.
Going long, hits up, and another catch. Nice job. Two, three, here he comes. Whoa. And Cosmos.
Flying Viking's all right, It's a step up from a kiddie coaster for sure, but it's not quite a family coaster. It's impeccably smooth, and it has a little bit of force on that helix over there, dare I say. It's solid. Draken Falls, we were supposed to be on by now, but we didn't get on Draken Falls because somebody passed out and they stopped the ride. And that's okay. Medical emergencies are medical emergencies. That is what it is. I hope they're okay. Actually, I know they're okay. I saw them get up. They're fine. But they stopped the ride because of it. It's going now, but now it has a crazy long line. We, however, are going to Phoenix because we have 2 more credits to get, and I'd rather get those done before something potentially breaks. And I really, really would not like anything to break. I would like number 300 to happen tomorrow smoothly and everything be okay. We're currently on 295 after that, and we have 296 and 297 to go. right, two things: Phoenix and this Outlaw. Phoenix, we didn't spin a whole lot. Our car wasn't very off balance, and we didn't really spin. And I don't have a desire to rewrite it because I know that there are other ones of those, and I will be on other clones of that ride at some point in the future. But it's not a bad coaster at all. You should ride it if you come here. This is Outlaw. Outlaw is a criminally underrated wooden coaster in my eyes. The buzz bars allow for the few pops of airtime that there are on this ride to be absolutely ridiculous. You get sent at every opportunity to another planet. Back row on the first drop, going up into this hill in the front or in row two. I got a front row, a back row, and a row two. And really, all rows on this ride are not bad. All of them are good in a separate, different way. But the best is the front or the front car, so either row one or row two. Going back there where it is right now in the front row, you get absolutely sent. Going off this drop in the back, going off the next one back there in the back, just they alternate, but the front is smoother and you get airtime. You get one extra pop of airtime in the front row towards the end of the ride that you don't get in the back, and you get a little bit on the drop in the back. But overall, the front is better. Outlaw is a very good wooden coaster, and I would ride it every time, multiple times if I came to this park for more than one day. But with this being ridden and credit number 297 being achieved by riding this, we are done with the park. We've completed Adventureland. We're gonna ride Draken Falls before we head out, and Monster a couple more times. And then we're gonna head out because we have some family friends here, and we'd like to eat dinner with them and hang out with them for a little bit outside the park. So we're gonna head over to Monster and Draken Falls and finish up our day. And that's that. Here I am outside of Monster after getting my final two rides of the day on Monster, a back and a front. Solid ride at the end of the day. We did not get on Draken because Draken had too long of a line. So, but it is what it is. It's okay. Monster was a great way to end the day, and I can conclude Adventureland is a very very solid park. The hate of this place needs to stop immediately. This is a smaller park, yes, but the stuff back by Outlaw actually makes it a lot bigger than it looks. Um, the coaster collection here is very solid. Monster and Outlaw obviously being the headliners, with a solid supporting cast of clonable rides such as Dragon Slayer, Flying Viking, that is a solid ride for kids, and of course Tornado. Tornado is a fun wooden coaster, older one, opened 4 years after the park opened, and yeah, it's fine. This is a historical park. It's a very charming park. It's a very old school Americana theme park, and I've greatly enjoyed my visit here today. So thank you, Adventureland. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Adios.